Our understanding of human physiology and animal physiology is based upon our understanding of homeostasis. So homeostasis is super important concept because it describes the regulation of our internal environment. And actually, the diseases that we often see are actually a breakdown of homeostasis. So looking at the word, you'll notice that homeo actually refers to same, and stasis would be state. So this is the idea that our internal environment is regulated. However, our understanding of homeostasis has changed in recent years. So we view a steady state as being abnormal. What we view as being normal is the ability of our physiology to adjust to the environment, which is an example of a dynamic equilibrium. So if we look at equilibrium, that means a relatively same state, but our physiology is dynamic. So a good example of this is heart rate. We would not want our heart rate to stay exactly at 72 beats per minute all the time, because that would limit our ability to use and have more oxygen available for, say, for example, moving rapidly through our environment. So when you climb a set of stairs, if your heart's rate did not adjust and your breathing rate didn't adjust, then you probably would have to stop and catch your breath more often. And so we want our physiology to adjust, be dynamic, but adjust around a relative set point. So we have a set point, but our heart rate can go above it and it can go below it in response to what is going on in our environment. When we look at homeostasis, we have some mechanisms, a mechanism that is super important in regulating homeostasis, and this is referred to as a negative feedback mechanism. It is important to realize that negative in this case is good. It is not bad. Negative means that as the stimulus increases, like our heart rate, our body can respond to bring that heart rate back down to normal. So actually positive feedback mechanisms are dangerous because they can cause an escalation of the heart rate, which is sometimes referred to as tachycardia. So you might know some people that end up in the emergency room because their heart rate has increased dramatically. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about is this negative feedback mechanism and how it is used to maintain homeostasis.